Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhd Nabil bin Kamar Zaman from DBS6C. My ID number is BDB61806-064. And today I will represent about identify the hazard that occurs in my homes. Okay, first of all, let me introduce first. There are situations in our day-to-day life. Sometimes we are exposed to hazards such as fire, accident, flood, illness, premature death that lead to losses, loss of property, loss of life, that lead to financial losses. Risk is the result of an action taken or not taken, particularly a situation that can be result in loss or benefit. This is called a chance of loss or risk exposure arising from internal or external causes that can be minimized by preventive steps. Okay, the first hazard that in my house is out of date and unsafe store. As you can see, behind my house there are out of date and unsafe store that my dad used to keep our old stuff, such as our cage, cat, and any other things. And the consequences is unsafe for all life surroundings, such as for my family and cats, because anytime the store will collapse due to rain, wind, or anything else. To risk control tool is to rebuild it back or improvise it, such as put a new support wood to the base and repaint it so the termites can destroy it again. Okay. The next one is old rusty wheelbarrow that my dad used to gardenings or pick up heavy stuff. It is unsafe for my dad to use it for work like gardening, put a heavy stuff, and many more. And also, I have a cousin who always came to my house and play outside my house with this old wheelbarrow, and so it's so unsafe for my cousin to play it. The risk control tool is repair it like replace a new wheel. As we can see, the wheelbarrow wheel is completely lost, and put a cover on it. As you can see, there is a hole in the inside the wheelbarrow. Or like my mom say, just buy a new one lah. Okay, next is old rusty fence. It will fail unexpectedly, unsafe for my family to gardening around it. Or like I say, my cousin will always come to my house to play with my sister and my brother, so it's unsafe for them to play it around it. It is to throw it away or give to people who want to sell it. Macam jual dekat orang yang bersih buruk lah. Okay, next is unstable chair. In the picture, it look like a normal chair, but if you sit on it, you will feel the chair is not stable like a normal chair. Okay, when a person sit on that chair, that might be fell and can cause injury. That is the consequences. The risk control tool is need to remove the unstable chair and replace it with a new one. Next is incomplete installation lamp. The lamp is cakap Melayu lah. Lampu tu dia macam terkeluar sikit daripada dinding itu, and nampak macam tergantung, and dia tak kuat. So the consequences is anytime we fall from the place, and if kita ada dekat bawah tu, dia macam tak unexpect lah untuk jatuh. Okay, the risk control tool is complete the installation to avoid any consequences that may injure people. Okay, next is problematic floor. It can cause an accident, such as fell off after step on it, so it will make people injured or maybe give side bad effect to them. And macam kita tahu, contohnya kalau orang kencing manis, kalau dia ada terluka sikit dekat kaki dia, dia boleh memburukkan lagi situasi itu. So jadi problematic floor ni amatlah bahaya. So risk control tool is it needed to glue it back with a suitable glue that can prevent from water, or replace it with a new one. Replace it with a new one mahal though. Okay, next is the ladder in my house. If you fall or slippery hazard, it has a high step. The consequences is we will disarm. If we fell, we can get a concussion or headache. Risk control tool is put on a good lighting so we can watch every step carefully, or rather than that, install a gates to prevent children to play at this place. Okay, next is knife at my mom's kitchen. Knife is a sharp object and not safe if we put it on not in the right place. The consequences is it will make wounds, bloods and cuts, and it is not safe for children. The risk control of tool is keep it in a safe places such as a drawer away from the children, or put it in a higher place and a safer place. Okay, next is gas. It's easily to blow up if not take care of it according to standard of operations. So we need to decrease the consequences. It will decrease the quality of your health, and it is as easily to expose if the gas leak. Macam kita tahu ada sejarah, ada cerita yang dia buka lampu malam tiba-tiba meletup dapur dia sebab gas bocor. Okay, this control tool, take care of it carefully or the installation must perfectly handle. Okay, next is the kettle. This is a place where we burn and boil our water. The consequences is if we don't take it carefully is we can get a burn damage or a skin damage. To prevent it, we must use a kitchen glove when use it, or use it in a proper way. Okay, so for the conclusion is that we need to be vigilant of our environment, that take appropriate action if there is any danger that can impact people, so that we can avoid any form of accident that might occur. That's all from me. My name is Muhd Nabil bin Kamarul Zaman from DBS6C. My ID number is BDB1806064. Thank you, sir.